forewarned weather with Thomas Geboy.
Good morning, Utah. Happy Wednesday. We are halfway through the work week. The time is currently 7:49. If you're waking up across the state, really not going to find too many issues as you head off to work, school, wherever you need to be. But we do have a few light showers in northern Utah, and the bulk of what we've seen so far this morning has been pretty close to the Utah-Idaho line. Hasn't really been anything too significant, but don't be surprised that if you're in the valleys, you see a few raindrops on your windshield, and if you're traveling into the high country, you see a little bit of light snow. But again, for the most part, looking at mostly dry conditions, and the showers that we're seeing in northern Utah just being driven by a weak system that's clipping the northern half of the state. We'll hold on to that slight chance mainly through the first half of the day. But for most, we'll mainly check in with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. And speaking of mostly sunny skies, that's the current view from Red Cliffs Lodge in Moab. Absolutely stunning with the sun coming up right above one of the cliffs right there off in the distance. While at Utah Lake, got a nice mix of sun and clouds to start things off, and you can see the reflection of the clouds off the calm water of the marina in Linden. Temperatures as you head out the door are in the 30s and 40s for most, while St. George is waking up to a temperature of 51 degrees. Temperatures will be warming steadily across northern Utah, and they'll warm kind of on the same magnitude of what we saw yesterday. Should be in the middle 50s by your lunch hour. Then throughout the afternoon, we'll mainly see temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s. You might want the sweater for most of the day, or you might be fine with a t-shirt. But today should be relatively comfortable with temperatures close to where they should be for this time of year in northern Utah. For those of you down south, you're not going to feel the influence of that weak system clipping the northern half of the state, and your daytime highs will be a little bit warmer compared to what we saw yesterday. But we'll go ahead and zoom things in here for a better perspective. This will show you your daytime high today and your overnight low tonight. Upper 50s, low 60s along the Wasatch Front, but we'll be turning a little chilly tonight with overnight lows heading for the mid and upper 30s. While in the Wasatch back, daytime highs this afternoon in the 50s, and we'll drop into the 20s tonight. And throughout the Uinta Basin, daytime highs will mainly be in the 60s this afternoon with a chance Vernal hits 70 degrees. We'll get to 76 in Castledale, 60 degrees in Nephi, and 69 degrees in Richfield. Then by the time you make your way down south, plenty of 70s on the map here with a daytime high of 70 in Beaver, 76 in Kanab, 82 in Lake Powell, and also going to be pretty nice in Bryce Canyon. Maybe the perfect day to go check out the Hoodoos with a daytime high coming in at 65 degrees under mostly sunny skies. So let's go ahead and begin the Futurecast, and I'll stop this at 4 o'clock this afternoon. The Futurecast showing mostly dry conditions as we move throughout this afternoon. Mostly clear skies tonight as we turn a little bit chilly. Then for our Thursday and Friday, our chance of wet weather will be staying low. Temperatures tomorrow will be almost identical from what we find today, but by Friday we'll introduce a little bit more of a southerly flow as a weak disturbance moves in from the west. Maybe a chance for a few spotty showers close to the I-70 corridor. Partly cloudy skies for our Friday, but with those winds out of the south, temperatures will be warming up across the board, and that warm up will continue into and through this weekend. After staying relatively consistent today and tomorrow, you can see that warm up on Friday with temperatures a little bit above average in northern Utah. Then those temperatures continue to warm up through this weekend, and by Sunday, definitely a full-on spring feel. And with our relatively calm conditions and milder temperatures, unfortunately, the pollen count will continue to stay extreme over the next few days. Really, we'll likely won't see any relief from the tree pollen until we see the trees completely bloom at this point, which is still going to take a little while from now. In St. George, daytime highs will be in the middle 80s the next couple of days, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. The overnight lows in the mid 50s. Classic wash, rinse, and then repeat forecast through Friday. Then by this weekend and early next week, temperatures will trend a little bit warmer. Instead of mid 80s, it'll be mid to upper 80s with a chance that we could get close to 90 degrees both Sunday and Monday in St. George, getting to be about that time of the year. Along the Wasatch Front, we just have that slight chance for today, a daytime high near 60 degrees. Chilly tonight, then back to around 60 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Then it's mid to upper 60s Friday, near 70 degrees on Saturday. Then daytime highs well into the 70s as we go from the end of the weekend into early next week. Let's go ahead and check the traffic.